I'm back with another mega physical media deal video for you all. We're talking the hottest physical media sales happening over on Amazon.com. These are prices as of August 3rd, 2025, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got them banger deals for you guys today on 4Ks, Blu-rays, combo packs, box sets, boutique labels. We're going to save you the maximum amount of money on your collecting journey today. So first, if you love collecting physical media just like me, whether it's Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks, you just love owning the movies you're super passionate about, you are in the right spot, my mega collecting friend. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're always alerted when a new physical media sale happens. And leave in the comments below what have you been picking up as of recent on a really good deal. But let's go ahead and get into the list of Banger bangers! So first up, we're actually going to have the Hunger Games complete 4-film collection on Blu-ray, digital, and 4K Ultra HD, 20% off at $38.18. So that's under $40. That means you're getting each movie for under $10 there. That's a phenomenal deal to get that whole combo pack there, all those formats. That's a really good price. And I do like the Hunger Game movies myself. Now, you're not getting the recent one, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Unfortunately, this box set probably came out before that one, so you're not getting that most recent one, but you still don't really need it. I mean, this is a complete story here with these 4 movies, and I actually did enjoy the first Hunger Games quite a bit, so I want to revisit myself in 4K. So I got to check that movie out again and then just marathon it and go through the complete franchise. But that's a really good deal for 4 movies if you're a Hunger Games fan. You don't have them in the collection yet. Like I said, covers you with a lot of the formats there. Next up, we're going to have Police Story 3 Super Cop 4K Ultra HD. 59% off, 1863. Not a bad price for kind of almost a boutique label treatment of this 4K. This is a movie that's like an action pack, I believe, foreign language film. You got Jackie Chan in it. You have Michelle Yeoh, which is awesome. And I haven't seen this one yet, but I saw the Police Story first one recently, and I thought it was actually pretty good. You had great action stunt scenes in there and some good comedy as well mixed in. So it looked super fun. I enjoyed it. I got to check out this one too because I heard really good things about this sequel. So yeah, not a bad price anymore. Once again, it's almost close to 60% off. So that's really good right there. Next up, we're going to have the best Christmas movies ever. 40% off, 1792. This is an MVD title, so it's a boutique label. That's why it's a little bit more pricier on a Blu-ray. But the slipcover looks really nice. I mean, really cool design. Just gets you in kind of the Christmas spirit. And apparently, it's a documentary that takes you through kind of the nostalgia of like past Christmas classic movies. And I'm like, you know what? That's perfect. I need more documentaries in the collection. I would love to have that one around the holidays to kind of, I guess recap some of my favorite Christmas movies ever. And then, pair it with watching the Christmas movie. So that would be really good. And under 18 bucks, once again, for a boutique label is not a bad deal. So that's a really cool looking one. And next up, we're going to have National Lampoon's Vacation 4K Ultra HD, 60% off at $13.69. And mine was offering a little coupon as well. So check that too. But this is just the perfect like summer vacation family comedy entertainment movie here. Of course, you got Chevy Chase and so many more in this one, but it's absolutely hilarious. Makes you laugh kind of nonstop. And yeah, I really like this one. Now it does get a little bit more raunchy, so maybe it's not for the whole family. But it's just that ideal like summer movie. You gotta watch almost every year. It's just super fun and entertaining. And then John Candy there, little cameo. You can't do better than that. So great comedy classic there. And next up, one that I'm super tempted by picking up, and it would be a blind buy for me because I haven't seen it yet, is The Lords of Flatbush. 54% off now at $12.49. Now I wasn't gonna pay it full day one price when it was super expensive for just a Blu-ray, but now under 13 bucks is almost just worth it right there. And like I said, it would be a blind buy for me. So you guys let me know in the comments if it would fit my taste. It would be worth a watch. But you got a great cast here. I mean, you got Sylvester Stallone, Rocky, man. That's freaking awesome. You got Henry Winkler in there. And it's basically just like a 50s kind of comedy drama. The trailer didn't look like it was taking itself too seriously, so I'm sure it's some fun to it as well. But just to take you back to 50s nostalgia there, just to have a good time with these group of characters. I mean, it looks pretty darn entertaining. But you guys gotta let me know, is it worth the blind buy at that point? But happy for a big discount there. Finally, next up, we're gonna have The Thing on 4K Ultra HD, 60% off. 1214. This one always pops up from time to time, but we are getting into spooky season here in the fall soon. And so The Thing is just a classic John Carpenter title, really good kind of horror thriller mystery. So if you haven't seen this one yet, usually it's a crowd pleaser if you're a horror thriller fan. But yeah, awesome. Great price. Next up, we got Anyone But You on Blu-ray and digital, under 12 bucks, 11.98. This was a really good rom-com. This is one of the best rom-coms out of the modern era, at least in the last few years. It really stands out. You got Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney. Really good chemistry in this movie. They're just very entertaining. It's hilarious. It's like the Much Ado About Nothing story, but once again, modern telling in the Australian environment. But very fun. Like I said, if you love romantic comedies, this is a good one. Some romantic comedies are just kind of generic, and you're like, yeah, I've seen it before. This one's actually worth their time, so it's quite funny, and I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I got to pick it up now. Next up, we got Cold Mountain on Blu-ray. This is 22% off at $10.95. And mine was offering a big coupon here. I think it was may have been 30% off or a little bit more. But that would make it pretty darn cheap. And this one, I believe, won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, if I'm not forgetting. And it got some other nominations here. But it's kind of like an old-timey war romance movie. At least that's what I'm getting from the trailer. So once again, some good romance movies on sale this time around. So yeah, once again, you got kind of the Academy nominations to go along with it. So prestigious romance right there. I know some of you like that. So yeah, definitely one I'm considering as well. And once again, check if yours is offering a coupon too. Next up, we got Touch on Blu-ray. This is 75% off at $5.49. So under $6 is a phenomenal deal for Blu-rays these days. But I looked up the trailer. It kind of looked like half foreign language, but it looks like a romance story, kind of playing around the idea of time and whatnot. It almost felt like Past Lives. If you've seen that romantic foreign language movie before, but this one actually looked more entertaining to me. I don't know, it just looked like okay, there could be good little romance in this one. And yeah, like I said, I don't know, it just looked cool with the editing there. It looked interesting from a storytelling standpoint. So I thought, hey, you know what? Maybe this is one I blind buy as well. If anybody's seen this movie, Touch, like I said, it's my first time even hearing about this one. You guys let me know in the comments below if you think I would like. But I mean, the trailer looked intriguing. So yeah. Next up here, we got Yogi in the Invasion of the Space Bears on Blu-ray. 70% off, 449, under $5. Oh my gosh. That was just too darn good of a deal to not even say here. I had to, guys. Under $5. It's a Warner Archive title too, so it's a boutique label under $5. That's insane in itself. But Yogi, right? An Invasion of Space Bears. I've never seen this one. I guess it's a classic old timey animated cartoon kind of movie. But yeah, I mean, if you're into Yogi the Bear, I mean, it looks like one you need. So yeah, that deal is just so darn tempting. I may even consider a blind buy here. The cover looks really cool too, and I'm always trying to expand my Warner Archive collection just because I really like what they do with their Blu-rays. I think they give them really good treatments, and they just have a ton of classic movies. So that's a really cool one for them to have released. And once again, you're not going to beat that price. That's definitely maybe the deal of the day right there, just being under $5. But oh my gosh, tons of deals of the day, guys. So many good stuff that was heavily discounted at bargain prices. Some good 4K stuff in there, but actually a lot of Blu-ray stuff this week. So I know we have a lot of Blu-ray collectors on the channel. This is the time to pick up some of those at super cheap prices. But I'm glad we kind of covered everything there, all the sorts of genres. So whatever genre you collect, there might be something for you. But there you go, guys. Those are the best deals happening on Amazon.com as of this recording. A little tip as well, the Criterion stuff I was noticing was still on sale too as of this recording. So maybe it ended by Sunday ending. I know it's Monday now, but still check some of that Criterion stuff if you missed out on anything. Maybe you can still pick up one of those titles for 50% off of Amazon if you haven't already. Just double check, of course. But I was happy to see that the sale was still happening there. But once again, might have ended over the weekend. But if you haven't already, once again, guys, go ahead and mega Hulk smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when new physical media sale happens. Of course, leave in the comments below what you think of the titles I listed here at a discount. Which ones would you recommend out to me and the community, of course? Let's talk with each other in the comments below and just have a friendly film fan time. Of course, celebrating the movies we love. So have a great day watching and talking your movies, my friends. And you guys love this physical media topic. Another easy way to help support the channel is just by mega smashing another video, watch it all the way through right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.